Hey kids, it's July 15th, Wednesday, the day after the All-Star Game 2015, and it is the day after also the launch of our YouTube channel, Ludo Harpoon. And Gobo and I released our first episode yesterday, and we like the feedback we got. We're going to try and make some improvements on our next episode. And what we're going to do today and tomorrow is you're going to get a look at my nerd room today, Gobo's tomorrow. So he's got a lot more stuff than I do. So we're gonna get a little nerd preview, if you will. So let's take a look. All right, I'm gonna try and get this whole tour off in one shot. We're gonna start at the west side of my room, top of my bookshelf. These are my mystery minis. Now the way I do it is my brother gets the Avengers minis, I get the DC minis, and any doubles we'll give to each other. So there's my DC collection and a small two Nick Furies and an Iron Man, and I have an Ultron Dorbs that came with the collector core, the one that I got. It's my only Dorbs that I have, and I kind of like him. And then over here I got a few of these little custom-made Justice League peg figures. They were $8 a piece at a Toy Con here in Colorado, and I saw this lady around a couple of times. She makes really cute figures. So I went ahead and scooped up that 6-piece. She didn't have a Martian Manhunter, unfortunately. She hadn't made that yet. And I'm trying to get the DC villains for the Pops. I've only got 3 right now. I've just started a small collection. There's a lot of the DC villains, and the Batman villains especially are pretty pricey. And as we move down, I've got a modest Deadpool collection, being all of the Deadpool pop figures that aren't an arm and a leg. Got a couple of unmasked. This new one is the Chimichanga truck, the X-Force truck. I would assume. Got the regular Deadpool right here and his 2 buddies. And the rest of them that are available are over $100 each. So we'll have to wait on that. I got a lot of DVDs. I haven't really been in the DVD game much for a few years since the advent of Netflix. So my DVDs kind of just act like a backdrop to the Pops. A couple of games up here, and got my DS games on the left, my 3DS. My lone amiibo, little Sonic there. I haven't played with him in a while. And my PS4 games and PS1 games, which I'm unable to play at the moment. I wish I could. And then as we move to the right, we'll pan past my TV, PS4, and VCR. As we move this way, we're going to see a few more Pops. They've got my horror and movie collection up down here on the dresser. Up top, I've got all my Universal horror guys. I really like this setup I got here. Ash here was one of my first Pops, like my third or fourth. And I when I saw that they had the Universal lineup, I thought it would be really cool to make it seem like they're all attacking Ash, and that Ash would ultimately win. So once I got the whole Universal lineup, I had to get the modern monsters as well. A few villains down the bottom, Sauron, Cthulhu, and I got the Gremlin on the right. I got the Mogwai heading my way in the mail here pretty soon. Found a good deal online. And then I got my TV Pops up top. Got this Blue Heisenberg at Hot Topic the other day when I was shopping with the rest of my Breaking Bads. Don't have a full set there, but if you'd like to donate a full set to me, that'd be fine. A couple of Fireflies, a few Buffys, and then a modest Star Trek collection here. A couple from each series. Well, the common Pops I like to put on my wish list and refrain, because if anybody wants to get me gifts for like Christmas or my birthday or something, they can go and get those common Pops that I never picked up. And then we'll, you know what, we'll move to that last. And let's go down here. We've got my Marvel exclusives. I keep these in box because they bobble and they don't like to stay up. I picked up this one from Barnes & Noble the other day, this Ant-Man. Very cool. We got Ant-Man in Yellow Jacket. And the unmasked cap. That's a little hard to find. And the rest of them over here. As we move up, I've got them categorized. We got my cartoons. Got Family Guy up top left, a couple of Disneys, my DBZs in the middle. This Golden Frieza I was really excited about. I was really happy it showed up at Hot Topic. And then my Futuramas to the right with Goldbender. Brand new one as well. I got a big stack of wrestlers. My Wrestling Pops is another point of pride for me. I wish I had a couple more rare ones, but they haven't been popping up at good prices lately. But I like my Wrestling Pops. And then, well, I love my Batmans. This is the main reason I collect Pops is the Batmans. I love the Batmans. It's such a cool look. There's so many variations, so many that I don't have, so many I'd like to get my hands on. It's just I'm pretty happy with it right now, but not too happy with the ones that I'm missing being so damn expensive. And then I got a couple of Guardians over here. I like that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a good summer blockbuster film right here. And that's my Pops. Other than that, I got a few Rockies merchandise here and there. I got my hats over there. I like to collect lots of hats, lots of different styles. You're going to see those in the episodes. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. A lot of you are going to be excited to see Gobo's video. He's got a lot of cool stuff in his room. So I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.